Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of our business empire here. So we are playing with Uriel. And in the last episode we did buy that building that we are going to renovate. So I think what I'm going to do to make things easier is I'm going to do a bunch of ceramics and then we'll probably sell them all on the selling table because that seems to be a lot quicker to make money in a sense. Right now he is currently cooking because he has no food. So he needs to eat. Made a little fruit salad. Just taking care of his needs a little bit. And then we can sell that stuff. Or not sell, but I guess we can make the ceramics. So I'll probably just like speed forward and have him do a bunch. And I'll let you guys know when stuff happens. We'll probably just do the raccoon too because that's the best one. Okay, so Harrison has now leveled up to level 9, I believe. Level 9. And so we have the abstract sculpture and the intricate vase now. So we can go ahead and make both of those just to see how much they're worth. I'm curious. So okay, so I have 10 of these that we can go ahead and sell. And then here's the new ones. So this is one of the new ones. This one is 180 to make and we can sell it for 814, which is pretty insane. And then I believe this one was like 100 and what was it again? Let's check. It's 175 and you can sell it for 798. So that's pretty good. They're all pretty good. So we have enough of those to sell and our needs are actually pretty good too. Maybe I will just get his level up for mischief a little bit and then we can go ahead and sell them. Okay, it's 8 a.m. I think that we should go now. No, we don't need to travel, do we? Because I'm just kind of looking on the map. Yeah, they have this area. I was thinking this is where we could go to sell because we could start a yard sale over here. Can we? Oh, we can put stuff in this inventory. I'm kind of nervous, but let's just do it. Let's go stock the table and tend it. And then we can start a street sale here. Okay. And can I mark up the prices to 300% so that way we can make a crap ton of money. That'll be really nice. It's just going to take longer to sell stuff because we marked up the prices all the way, but it'll be okay because we can get it. Okay, we are not selling any of these at all. I might just go back home and sell them at home like we were doing before because honestly, we were selling them a lot more at home. Like this is not going good. Okay, so I decided to just come back home and sell them at home because it wasn't working over there very good. We made 0 sales literally. Versus at home, I feel like we sell them a lot more. I did try it though. So let's go ahead and stock the table and then we can tend the table and start a yard sale. Come on, start a yard sale. Mark up the prices to 300%. They're already there. Okay, we should be able to sell stuff a lot more than right now. There we go. See, we made a sell 3,000. We were not making any sales at the other place, so please stop. Why am I not? Okay, let's try that again. We sold another one. See, this is going a lot better than what it was at the other one. Okay, we should probably take care of his needs and then we can, well, I mean, his needs aren't that bad, but let's take care of his needs real quick and then we can try to do a yard sale one more time or again until we sell the rest. Hey, look, our dad's here. Sorry, but also I needed to take care of my needs. I can't hang out with you right now. Sorry, Dad. Okay, we're back at the table. Let's go. This is the rest of it, so we should just be able to sell it all. Whoa, look at that. Pretty fast. Tend the table, bro. What are you doing? We only have 2 left now. Come on, guys. You know you want to buy it. Look how much money we've made from this. Dude, we're rich. Come on. Nah, there's only 1 left. Like, that's so much work. I don't want to start a whole nother yard sale. Okay, so now that we sold all those, I'm probably going to take care of Harrison, oh my gosh, I keep calling him Harrison, Uriel's needs. And then we should stock up on like 10 more and try to sell them all again. And then that way we can have a good amount of money to like, to be able to start building on the other lot. I think that's a good idea. But anyways, I'll be right back because I'm going to take care of his needs. Alright, so I am back on the spinning wheel making some vases. So I'm going to make like 10 of them again and then we can go ahead and sell them again. And I think that should be a good amount of money to start building on the lot. think it's great. So I'll see you guys in a little bit after I've made all 10 of them. Or if I level up, I'll let you guys know. Okay, so we just got the max skill of pottery. Sweet, sweet. So I think that we have these 2 left, which this one is a wall sculpture. So I might only just make one of them to see how much it sells for, because you can't really sell that on the selling table. But we can still make it to see how much it would sell for. But let's go ahead and make both of them, and then I'll let you guys know. Okay, so let's see here. So the romantic sculpture is you have to pay 192 to make it, and then the abstract wall sculpture you have to pay 200 just to make it. So for this one you get 750 from it, and then for the romantic one you get 725 from it. So I mean, you do make really good money. And then I did want to try something, so I'm gonna make like the most, well, I guess not the most expensive one. Let's just make this one. Right, because we can sell it on the selling table, and then I'm going to glaze it, and then I think we can break it, or maybe we can break it and then glaze it with unbreakingness or something like that, because we're level 10 now. We'll have to see. I'll have to show you guys what we can do. Okay, so it's finished. If we put it over here, let's see. If we put it over here, can we break it? So we broke it, and then I think that repair ceramic. Wait, maybe that wasn't the right thing. So he's repairing it. It's repaired. 902. Oh wait, that did add a lot of money to it. That's pretty cool. Now I wonder if we glaze it with unbreakable coating. Still 908. Can we glaze it though? So the unbreakable coating doesn't really matter, but I wonder what happens if we glaze it after we broke it. How much will this sell for now? 1,000. Okay, so that's how you make all the money. Sweet. Okay. So if we want to be rich, that's how you do it. Anyways, so I finished making all of them. There's a lot here. I'm just going to pop them all in here. Can we... Oh, we can actually sell that in there. I didn't know that. So that would be the most expensive one. All right, sweet. Also, his knees are doing okay because I've also been taking care of him as well. I think we can go ahead and stock the table and then tend the table and start a yard sale. And hopefully we can sell these up for a lot. So I'm just going to basically sit here and sell them, and then I'll let you guys know when I'm done. Okay, there's our first one sold for 2,900. Come on, guys. You guys know you want to buy something. You're rich. Yes, 4,000. Sweet. Okay, so far we have sold a lot, but his needs are getting really low. We have $48,000, which is pretty good. After this, we're going to have to take care of his needs, though, because they're getting low. Oh yeah, see, he's already too upset to keep taking care of it. And there's strangers in my home. Okay, well, can we can go take care of your needs real quick. I guess they're not like that bad. You just need to use the restroom. And then you need to eat. So, and this lady needs to leave. Get out of my house. And there's my mama. Give family advice. I don't know, brighten her day. Talk to her mom a little bit. Do we have anything else in this table? Oh, I guess you can't sell this on the table, so we're going to sell it right here. Okay, well, anyways, let's go ahead and tend the table, start a yard sale, and let's sell the rest of this. And also, we have bills. Oh man, so we only had one left, and now he's too uncomfortable, but I think I'm just going to sell it in here because I don't really feel like opening that up again. Anyways, so we have $61,000, which is actually an amazing amount to start building that other building. So I think that's what we'll probably do for the rest of this episode after I take care of his needs. Okay, so his needs should be pretty good now. I think we're going to go ahead. Oh, I guess it's easier if we just go to this. I think we're going to go ahead and travel over to our other lot. All right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to fix up some of this, which I actually have no idea what I really want to do with this place. But we can start something, right? So I think first of all, we should probably get rid of all this extra debris, which is gonna give us a lot of money, actually. Dude, there's so much, like, you know. But you gotta do all the cleaning up and all the hard work first. And maybe we'll just do this side first, because the other side's like a park, which we can keep that. I think it would be really cool to make this like a community place, but also, you know, he's gonna sell his art here and stuff. Okay. So what you would do is you would basically just clean up the area first. What's going on here? Which also, we'll probably keep the same shape and everything. We'll change the colors and stuff though. and maybe we can add some walls on the inside, and we'll fix some things up a little bit, but I want to try and keep most of the main shape just because it's like, you know, it was built like this. Okay, I got all of the whole downstairs area cleaned up first. We'll probably just clean up only that area first just because, you know, the upstairs might take a little bit longer, but we should also probably, man, I don't know if I even know. There we go. We should flatten it over here first. So we'll flatten just this whole area for this build, and then we can fix the park area. I think that's good. And also this grass is dead. We should probably give it some better, yeah, it's like all dirt. It's ugly. I do think that grass would be pretty though. What grass is this? That might be way too bright of grass. Do they have a little bit darker grass? I actually kind of like this grass. I think it's super pretty. I'm just gonna fill in, fix all of this area with the grass. So like they replanted new grass here. We'll just pretend like they did that. Do we want to change out the columns, or what do we want to do here? I think, and also I'm gonna try to use mostly this pack, and we probably will keep it a brick. I know we've done a lot of brick builds, but you know, we'll probably switch it to be this brick because this brick is really pretty. Okay, and I think we should probably maybe change the columns as well. We need to change the roof too, so hold on here. Which, well, we'll keep the roof like that, but we need to change the tiling and stuff, or the whatever you want to call it. It's pretty rough. Okay, I'm thinking maybe we should do this flooring because it's like super pretty, and we could probably change a lot of the fencing. So probably I should get rid of this fencing right there. Where's this pretty beautiful fence that we got? Do we have any new, whoa, I don't want that, sorry. Do we have any new fences? We do. We have like this picket fence thing. I think we should do maybe a more colorful fence if it looks good. Wow. Okay, that is like way smaller than I thought it was. What fence even is this? Oh, it's a wall. That's smart. Alright, Sims, alright. I gotta figure out what fence I want to use then, because I did not realize that it was that. Okay, I'm thinking maybe we try... Okay, I moved the wall a little bit, but I'm thinking we could still stick with a bright color. I'm not fully sure how that's gonna look yet though, because I'll have to play around with some things and see what I like. But for now, I did move it like that. So let's go ahead and continue and fix some things here. I gotta figure out what... I'll probably just want regular concrete because... Well, maybe not this area because people walk on this one. So keep that like the same. People might walk up here too. Not really sure. And I think I might want to change the columns to some prettier columns. Or like these ones. I like these ones better. So let's go ahead and change these out. Okay, so I decided to change the front a little bit like this, and I moved doors up here so it's like a little balcony area, and we could eventually put some chairs there, but for now that's kind of what I had changed it to. I'm just kind of adding the black accents. I like it better with this build, so we're kind of changing these, I gotta change all of these to black, so that's why I'm not really like showing it as much, is because it's just like repetitive and just... So yeah, I'll get back to you guys in a second. Okay, so yeah, I still like all that black. I think that it looks really cool, and I love how there's just like windows everywhere, which also when we add like a bunch of greenery and decorations and stuff, it will also look a lot better, and it'll look super cool. We can keep all that up there. Okay, and then I gotta go ahead and change this as well, so I will let you guys know. Okay, so I think that that actually looks really good if we put it like that. And then we could take this out right here. And we need to go ahead and get these columns in, which might take a second. Alright, sorry guys, that literally took me a second because I had to run through all the columns and that was a little bit difficult, but I really love how this has turned out. It looks super nice. So I think that I am gonna stick with this design. And I think that we'll also change the fence to the bright color because I like it. It adds color to it. But we're gonna leave that for now because we don't want to waste too much money. The upstairs still isn't done either. We're just going to... Oh, I missed a door. We're just going to focus on changing up some of the inside or adding some stuff in this section right here, so that then that way we can just be able to sell stuff here and, you know, make money. And I missed those spots, man. But yeah, we don't want to waste too much money on the outside right now when we're gonna need a way to make more money. So yes, and I think we'll put some stairs in here. We'll probably make them like triple wide so it's in the middle. And we should probably put some railing on them. Okay, and I don't know what the heck is up here because there's like two different floorings going on here. Oh, that's why. Okay, can we just... No, that one needs to be up. We can bring this one up. Okay, so then it's like the same flooring. Still a little bit separate, but that's okay. I think we'll keep... Oh no, maybe we'll change the flooring inside. I really like this flooring though. Maybe we can change the color to make it more fun. We can do this pinkish color. So it's still like the same flooring, but you know. And then maybe we can do... I don't even know what type of walls I would want yet, to be honest. Just like plain white. I kind of want it to be like a very open space, like museum type of thing, I guess. We do have those. Let's go ahead and put those in our inventory. Well, we'd probably just sell them, but... So I think this whole downstairs area could be the selling area, and then upstairs is where people will do the actual pottery and stuff. So for now, I think that what we should do is set ourselves up to have like everything to sell stuff. Downstairs, like we can create this whole selling area that looks super pretty. And I think we'll probably just stick with black with this, which will look really good. So we can set up a bunch of stuff over here, which I don't know if I necessarily like how the stairs are in the way. You know what I'll do actually? Maybe I will put some walls here, right? So if we put walls there, then we could put a bathroom in the middle of the stairs here. So that means we should probably get rid of the railing here because it's just gonna mess everything up. Put walling everywhere. And then maybe we will actually stick with the brick inside the bathroom here. Whoa, I went way too far with that. We'll need a wall here. Okay, so that'll be perfect. Where did the brick go that I wanted? Okay, right here. Which then we really need lighting in there. Where are the lights at? So then we can actually just make this a bathroom, and it's like using your space wisely. And this can be like a unisex bathroom probably. This toilet. I think we'll probably just only do one toilet in here maybe. Yeah, let's just do one toilet and then a sink in here. So where's a good sink at? Where's the good sink at? Right here. This is the new sink. I like it a lot. I'm going to do it like that. Okay. And then we'll need a mirror in here, obviously. Well, this is like a fun museum place. Why don't we do a mirror like this? We can do the pink because it kind of matches a little bit. I like that. That's really cool, actually. Okay, and then now I think we should... Actually, maybe we'll change the flooring in here too, just to make it more fun. We could do the tile from the pack. This one right here. And then we'll just keep the walls of brick just because. And we should put a bathroom door on, right? We can do this unisex bathroom door here on both sides as well. Okay, so then we have a toilet and a sink in there, and that's like perfect. That's all you need. Perfecto. So then maybe back here, these walls on the backs can just have both of those. And actually, I don't want that black. I want to change it to this like same wood tone. It looks really pretty in here. There we go. Which we'll have to do some art on the walls and stuff as well. I'm not like fully sure how I want to do this. We'll probably change it a lot. I'm just trying to get like a basis down. A very like plain, you know, style, and then we can upgrade it later. But for now, I'm just getting a very plain style down. Maybe we could put some chairs there. Maybe we should, not that style, but maybe we can put some, we do need the certain wood to match everything now. None of these woods even go with that wood. I'll just stick to that then. I don't know, man. I don't know. 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 Whoa. Okay, let's see. And we also have these as well. What are these? Minimalist. Oh, wardrobe display. Okay, we don't need that. We also have these as well, which are super cute. We could put them like over here, like just to kind of, this is like a display area, you know, type thing. Because we could have it like that. Maybe we'll just do one for people to look at. We could do some more over here. Kind of get in there like that. Make like some shapes and stuff. And then we might need some wall selling ones for those snake ones actually. So we'll put those over here. So we have like a lot of selling spots. I think this is actually a pretty good layout. And then if we just decorate, we could get it to look a lot better, honestly. So I think what we should do is we should go upstairs, because if we go upstairs, oh wait, I need to paint the back of these the stairs here. But if we go upstairs here, okay, so we need some fencing here, which we can actually do this fencing, that's okay. Okay, so if we do this whole upstairs area up here now, then I guess that we can put pottery stuff up here for now. Maybe we should close this off right here and put a big door there. I think that'd probably be better, because I don't know if I really want it open. We're just going to use the same door because it's super pretty. And then we will need to put little saucery lights, which we should probably put lights in here as well. We should probably make it nighttime just so we can make sure that these lights are bright. There we go. That seems bright enough in there. And now the upstairs. So the upstairs is like a big open area, which is okay. And again, we're just gonna make the upstairs very basic too. We'll go back over it later. I'm just trying to get a good layout down. But where is the pottery stuff? Okay, so this upstairs could be like where all the pottery stuff happens, you know, like people can do a bunch of pottery classes if they want, or they can just come up here and do pottery, especially because we can do quite a few up here. Like we have a lot of space. I actually don't want like too many, but designs in the corners there. Okay, so let's change all of these. Maybe we'll do like one of each color, so that way you kind of like have a station. Well, there's not an extra color for that one. Dang it. It's okay. We'll just do white again, but like you have a specific station. Okay, why does this always happen? It always takes it off when I click on anything. I would like to go back to the pack. And then there's these chairs, which honestly I'll probably just do these green chairs because they don't really look green. They look more worn down in my opinion. So we'll do all those pottery stations there up against the wall. Maybe we'll do like the class area over here, or we can do a class over there. But we should do, where's it at? We should do these over here. Okay. Well, actually no, maybe we will put these like over here, but well, I don't know if people will be able to walk past that. We'll put them over here. We'll put them over here. So you kind of have to walk all the way across the building just to do them. And we can do like each station. So you have to go, no. Oh yeah, we'll do each station. So you have to go to your station if we have enough, if we can. And I know that that's kind of against the window, but whatever. I think we'll just do those stations actually. Well, then maybe I'll bring these ones back over here. Okay, so if we move these over just a tiny bit, then we should be able to do all the stations like this. Okay, so we have all the stations against that wall. You go to your stations, and then we can have a class happening over here, which is perfect. There we go. And maybe we can get some chairs for people to like join in on the class. Or like little desks. I'm not sure. What would we want to do? We could do comfy chairs, like people can just sit and chill and they can pay attention to the class if they want to. Be like a super easy class, you know? We could do like these chairs. These chairs look really comfy. I like these chairs actually because they look comfy but also like pay attention. We're in class type of thing. Maybe I'll just do some rows like this. And then we can always decorate more later as well, but I think that that's actually pretty good. I might change the color of this. I might change it to black there. Okay, but this whole part looks pretty good so far, like basic wise. because we haven't really decorated yet. But I think that this is like pretty good to start. Now let's see the front here. We definitely need a kiosk, and then we're gonna need an open sign. So we should probably get those because, you know, people need to pay to come in if they're gonna be using the pottery stuff, which we can just use this one. I actually am going to switch and put it like that. And then where is our little kiosk thingy at? Right here. Perfect. So then we'll put this out front like that. Okay. So that's where people come in and they pay and stuff. And then they can go upstairs to the class area if they want, or they can just buy stuff down here. And we'll be able to have a lot of stuff for sale. And then I'm not sure what else I want to do. Like this whole area, we can have it be like a park, hangout area. I think we should keep it as like a park because it's super cool. Maybe we could change this into like a swim pool area. I don't know. We'll have to see what we want to do with that. But I think that this is starting to look really good. And I think I might actually leave the episode here because we have a very basic layout. And then in the next episode, we can do like a lot more building and stuff like that. So I think that this is a very good spot to leave it. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a good night.